Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be working on a couple different cars. First is going to be the Subaru Impreza. We're going to be looking at a couple components, and then some of them aren't as accessible. So we're going to be switching over to a 2015 Kia Optima. Alright guys, so here's the EGR valve. It's a stepper motor type. In order to test, you unplug this here. And if you view it this way, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got to test continuity between 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 5 and 6. So as you can see here, in order to access that hose, we have to take this piece off with just a clip here, this here, and this here.
Alright, so right here is our PCV valve. We had to take the intake off and to get to it because it was in a little tricky spot. But this goes all the way down to the engine block, and there you have it. So we found a problem while the engine was idling. If we disconnected the air filter assembly, the car would automatically shut off. And we even tried cranking the engine over and it would not start overall. So if there is any disturbance within the system, it would cause the car to shut off. However, we were only testing the car at idle and not during driving conditions. If this problem were to occur while driving, obviously it would cause some danger to the driver, so being precautious about this disturbance should be considered.
Alright, so here we have a test. We have the oil cap removed. We're gonna see what, and there you see it is sucking. And what happens if he puts the oil cap back on? Put it back on.
Oh, no suck.
So now we have no suck.
Now remove it.
Keep an eye on here.
No suck.
And when we hear, also here, this clicks, this will start sucking.
Oh, it kind of does.
So you saw that click.
Oh, now it's
So here we have this cap on and we detach the hose. Quite a lot of force required and a lot of suction.
We bent this crank to go.
If we open that, and then paper falls right off. Probably still got a little bit, right?
A tiny amount.
Why do you have flash on?
You can see it better.
You can see it without it. It's lower and lower.
Probably release it, no?
yeah. Ain't big enough.
What do you have there?
No, I was gonna
That's a sucking. It's a really strong sucking. Suction vibration. You can hear quite. Alright, so here we are on the Kia, the 2015 Kia Optima SXL 2.0 liter turbo. So we were on the PCV system and the EGR system as well, and I found some oil leakage coming from the circulation tube. The breather hose is what Kia is calling it. So if we come on in here, we look over here first. This is where our PCV is. So I'll take this hose right off here, and you guys will be able to see. So here is the PCV, and this is a one-way check valve that allows air out but not in. It opens under certain conditions. And so let's put that back. And this is just a hose with a regular old clamp that you clamp on here. So if we move over to the breather hose, as Kia calls it, you can see down here that there's a lot of oil residue and oil buildup around the hose inlet, which led me to suspect that there's got to be some sort of problem. Either this PCV valve is not working properly, which is making a lot of oil come through there, or we got another issue. So I then wanted to inspect the hose. So what we're going to do is unclamp both ends of it here. And we're going to give it a good inspection on either end. So we can see here as well how much oil is kind of left on it. So now if we go ahead and look, let's inspect the hose. We look on the outside. This is the outlet of the hose as far as airflow goes. And if we look at the inlet, I'll throw some pictures up on the screen as well, you guys, just to make sure you guys can see it. The internal part of the hose has collapsed, and so my theory as to why there's oil being built up there is that the atomized oil in the airflow coming out of the valve cover is kind of catching on the lip, and it's kind of building up on this, and that's flowing backwards and leaking out of the hose there, causing that oil leak. So I went ahead and called Kia, and we're going to see if that fixes the problem in about a week or so.
All right, and that is the end of our video. Please go ahead and comment on anything you liked, you didn't like on this video, and go ahead and give Eric a like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks for watching.